Imagine typing in a one-liner and instantly receiving research, presentation slides, or even a 20,000 word essay that even passes AI detection. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another AI video. Today we're diving into Oreate AI, the all-in-one tool for students, researchers, professionals, and creators. I'm going to show you how Oreate builds professional slides in seconds, rewrites robotic AI text to sound natural, and even generates essays that pass AI detectors. The link is going to be in the description as always. Let's get right into things. To get started, head on over to OriateAI.com and sign up and sign in. Once you're inside the dashboard, you're going to see options like generate slides, research, humanizer, AI essay writer, paraphraser, and much more. And if we scroll down, we're going to be met by the AI toolbox right here, which is going to include features like AI email generator, which writes better emails faster, AI prompt generator, so smart prompts for ChatGPT and beyond, AI grammar checker, where you can polish your writing, ad copy generator, high converting ads for every platform, and a bunch of others as well. Now let's come back to the top. All we got to do is enter in what we want in this box right here, and the agent is going to take care of the rest. So we're going to start with something almost everyone needs at one point or another, and that's presentations and research. So here's the topic I'm going for. I want slides on the impact of renewable energy on global markets. So I do have slides selected right here. Let's go ahead and punch this in. And in no time at all, Oreate is going to go ahead and create an outline. So we've got a bunch of different headers with these sections beneath the headers. Let's go ahead and click on generate. And we've got our slides coming together on the right-hand side. And then we can see in the bottom left that this is going to be a work in progress. We can also see a drop down all the different sources that my slide deck is going to include. Let's go ahead and collapse this. And I'm going to check back in a few minutes here. And after just a few minutes, our slide deck is all ready. And it reads the impact of renewable energy on global markets, an analysis of market shifts and emerging trends. Here's the next slide. It's going to show us an outline of the key topics. So we've got global market overview, leading countries and policies, economic and technological impact, and socioeconomic and environmental benefits. Let's keep going. The next slide reads renewable energy market size and growth. And this slide really shows off the data-backed research, and it is looking really comprehensive. We're seeing plenty of relevant data. Then we have some useful diagrams as well, including bar graphs at the bottom. This is looking great. Let's keep going. Now, this particular slide deck is around 15 slides. So Oreate is going to go ahead and pull real data from Google Scholar, cite real sources automatically, and create a professional slide deck in literally minutes. So instead of spending hours upon hours researching, formatting, and hunting for citations, you're instantly going to get beautiful slides, data-backed research, and real references you can trace. And of course, if you come over to the very top, you can click on this edit icon right here. With the edit tool selected, I just have to hover my mouse over any of the parts that I actually want to change. So for example, if I want to come over here and change this, I can go ahead and change the formatting as I desire. And then when I'm happy, I can click on finished. If I hover my mouse over this download icon, I can download this as a PowerPoint or a PDF, and I can share this slide deck as well. So if you are a student, a teacher, or any kind of professional, this is a total game changer. We've got a heavy hitter for this next one because we're going to jump into the Humanizer feature with Oreate AI. Now, we all know this problem. AI text that often sounds way too robotic and is very obviously AI generated. Now, there's plenty of tools on the market like GPTZero that can detect AI generated text instantly. So for example, I'm just over here on ChatGPT 5, and I just got ChatGPT to write me a 200-word essay on the rapid advancement of artificial intelligence. So as we can all see, ChatGPT clearly created this output. Now I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste this. So let's go ahead and do that, Control C. And we're going to come back over to Humanizer. So it says bypass AI detection, make your AI content truly human with Oreate AI. So we're going to give that a shot. Let's go ahead and paste in our text right here. Here is our submission from earlier. So it is all in here. We're going to go ahead and click on Humanize. So it is doing that. Now keep in mind, this process is good for up to, at the moment, 200 words per submission. That's because the Humanize feature is capped to make sure it actually rewrites effectively and doesn't break the flow. So if your project is longer than 200 words, you're gonna have to break it up into chunks. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come on over here and control all the ChatGPT generated essay. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this. I'm gonna come on over to GPTZero. All right, I'm just over here on GPTZero.com. First things first, I'm going to paste our generated content from earlier. All right, and there we have it. So after a basic scan, it is telling me that it is highly confident that this text was AI generated. AI-generated. Now we're going to come on over to the humanized version of that text. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. Let's do that. Back over to GPTZero. Let's go ahead and paste. Let's click on scan. Here we go. Have a look at this. GPTZero AI detection is moderately confident that this text is entirely human. So that is a massive, massive improvement. It does show a probability breakdown of 22% being AI generated, but we are looking at about 80% human. If we hover our mouse over here, then we just have some more information about how the probability breaks down. Now, of course, you could always take your output and go ahead and just make some minor edits and revise it further, make it more into your own voice, and you're going to be good to go. Now for the next demo, we're going to push things to the max because we're going to dive into AI essay writer. So let's go ahead and click that on the left-hand side. Oreate AI is trained on an academic library, so it doesn't just spit out random paragraphs. It creates well-structured, long essays up to 20,000 words, which is insane. And literally the bare minimum of what we have to do here is describe our essay prompt, and the essay is going to be generated specifically based on this prompt. So here's my simple one-liner idea. I'm going to paste it. I want to create an essay on the role of AI in modern healthcare. And let's scroll down. I can upload supporting documents if I would like to. We've got API reference. Here is the word count. So we can go, as I said, up to 20,000, which is crazy. I'm going to keep this on the lower end, so less than 3,000. We're going to keep it at English, and then we're going to click on next step. All right, now in literally seconds, this goes ahead and creates the outline, and we can always refresh this if we would like to. We can come over here and delete or edit as need be, but this is all looking great. We have an introduction. We have some of the main points. We can regenerate. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on next step. And here is our essay being built. We just got to follow the progress bar. It's going to go all the way to 100% and our essay is going to be ready to go. Okay, our essay is ready. We can click see full essay to read the full text. Let's go ahead and do that. See full essay right here. Here is our essay. So we've got the role of AI in modern healthcare, transformations, benefits, and ethical challenges. And we've got a table of contents on the left-hand side, so we can filter through here. Let's come on over to introduction. We've got AI applications in healthcare, benefits AI in patient care, ethical considerations and challenges, outlook, and shortcomings. Then we have our references as well. Now, of course, we could refine our essay further thanks to the built-in editor. So whether you're writing research reports, academic papers, or long-form content, Oreate AI is going to save you an insane amount of time. Now let's talk competitive comparison. So why choose Oreate AI over other tools on the market? While other AI tools can't generate real citations, Oreate does directly from Google Scholar. Most tools can't do long-form essays. Oreate handles up to 20,000 words, and many tools don't include an editor, while Oreate has one built in. And most importantly, Oreate's Humanize feature helps your content pass AI detection, while others leave obvious AI traces behind. Now, the best part about all of this is Oreate AI is free to try right now. So if you're a student, researcher, or any kind of related professional, Oreate AI cannot be overlooked. This tool can save you days of work. So be sure to check out the link in the description and pinned comment below to try Oreate AI today. And with that, good luck and have fun with your creations.